Hey there, Steve again with TUA Outdoors. So another just quick tip video. So I just stuffed my sleeping bag in, but I wanted to talk about sleeping pads real quickly. So just like we talked about with our layering video, we want to think about our rule of three as we're locking in our heat and staying warm. So sleeping pads, contrary to popular opinion, they're not designed specifically to keep you cozy. So I know when I was starting off, it was like, oh, I'm going to be tough and I'm going to sleep on the hard ground. But really what they're doing is they're providing that barrier that's keeping the ground from sucking your body heat out, the heat that you're radiating. So that's what we call conduction. So it's not going to be sucking it out into the cold ground or rock or whatever you're sleeping on. So a good option is a closed cell foam pad. So this is something pretty affordable. You can see it's a little bit bulkier, but this is pretty lightweight. This specific model actually has this space blanket material on the inside, so that will reflect some of that heat that's radiating back into your body. And then this egg carton design actually is designed to trap little pockets of air that then warms as you're sleeping. So this is a good option. Again, it is a little bit bulkier, so you're probably gonna have to strap this onto the outside of your pack, but you can't puncture it with sticks and things like that. There are several other options on the market that are different inflatable pads. So this is my personal preference because I am getting a little older and I've spent a lot of time outside, so I do like to have a little bit cushier of a bed to sleep on. So this provides a little bit more of that comfort, like an air mattress type feel. You can see I can pack this down pretty small and compactly. The issue with this is if I don't do a good job making sure there's no sticks or sharp objects underneath my tent, you can get punctures, and sometimes they are really hard to find in the field. So if you have a puncture and you're leaking in the middle of the night, it's just gonna go right down to the ground and you have no insulation benefit. So those are some of the trade-offs you wanna think about when you're thinking about your sleep system. So obviously we have our ground pad, then we're gonna put our sleeping bag on top, and that's what we're gonna go into to be nice and cozy. And then we have our tent that's creating our shelter to prevent that, as you can feel the wind going around, that convection sucking our heat away. So hope you have fun out there, and there's lots of options, so definitely test out those systems and see what works best for you.